Hey everyone! So, this is Corinna, and I'm obviously drawing again, as you can see, because it's like right there. And I don't know, do you call it, is it drawing or painting or what? I don't even know what to refer to digital. I guess drawing, it's digital drawing, so I'm just gonna refer to it as that. And don't hate me if I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm painting when I'm not. So, what I'm drawing right now is I found an old design from 2014 in one of my sketchbooks that I thought was pretty interesting and I wanted to revisit. The pose that she's actually in, it's something that I found in one of my old, it was in my old figure drawing sketchbook, because at one point I had to fill in like a sketchbook with like thousands of figure drawings. Well, not really thousands, but it felt like it because I did them all basically in one night. It was not a good idea. Do not procrastinate your figure drawing homework, because like, it's just, you'll get a crash course in figure drawing, but you will hate yourself the entire way. So, at first it started out with her like under her other leg, and it looked really cool in the sketch, but then I was just like, nah bruh, I can't do this. Because it wasn't turning out right, so I improvised, and now she's just sitting there. You can see that she has her hand on, oh no you can't see it because I zoomed in, dang it Corinna. Okay, you can see that, forget it. So, we're going in, doing the eyes right now, because that's what I'm doing. I don't know how to commentate stuff like this. I'll probably get better the next time, but you know what? I don't know. Oh, and the good copy and paste the second eye. It's my favorite part, because I don't do it if it's like a 3/4 angle or anything, but if it's like if the face is fully straight on, and I will unashamedly copy and paste and flip the eye to just so I don't have to draw it again. And I always like end up altering it in some way, just because I don't feel like a mirror effect looks really nice, so I try to like mess it up in some way so that way it looks more natural, because I don't know. So we're just going in with her face. Instead of doing like the regular like painting that I do, I decided to go with my comic style, because I'm trying to draw in this a lot more because I'm preparing to start a webcomic, which will be fun. I don't know. I'm gonna get 100% less sleep than I already get, so there's no more sleeping for me basically. Yeah, so filling in her hair, that's fun. I don't know. Yep, this is the thing that's going on. I'm great at commentating. Give me an award right now. Okay, so yeah. I don't like to fill in like the hair like completely and make sure that there's like, I don't like making sure that there's not a lot of white spots in there, or like empty non-painted spots, because I think it's kind of cool, that kind of speckly effect you get when you kind of like miss stuff. And so when I'm drawing stuff, I don't. And oh, look at stripes. This was actually part of the design that I kept. And as you see, I'm trying to go from some like cool rings on her, like cool earrings on her thing that her turtleneck that I probably got from Naruto or something. And let's see, I was trying to figure out an alternative design for her top, because it's kind of similar to this right here, but I wasn't a super big fan of it. It wasn't really nicely structured, so it just kind of looked like blocks put together. And ooh, there's some buttons up there that will not be, they're not going to last very long. I didn't like them. So yeah, trying to put some structure in there, and ooh, some hardcore X's. I don't know why I decided that X's would be the right idea to put there, but I did, and so I'm sticking with it because I'm not going to go back and refilm this, because I love myself too much to do that. Okay, and then a belt. I don't know. Whenever I design belts like this, I swear I have to have gotten these designs from like Star Wars or something. I like that's what my inspiration has to be, because that's all I can think of like when I look at this now. It reminds me of like the Star Wars comms that you'll see like in the cartoons and whatever. So yeah, you see my Star Wars nerd showing out there. And then a cool side pocket, and that line that I forgot to erase that I'm not gonna erase this entire time, which is actually making me sad. And now we're on to the boots. I'm actually super proud of these boots. Like, not like the design part, it's just like how I drew the feet portion of it. Like, I've never drawn feet that well before. Yeah, and more stripes, because you know, I gotta keep on whatever. And then I realized that I paid painted like too close. Oh no, more X's. More X's. And a pause. Awkward pause. Okay, we're back. Okay, so onto the next boot. I can talk, yeah. And here's more. I don't know. I'm so proud of that foot right there. Oh my gosh. Like, I just pat on the back, Corinna. I probably shouldn't be like, yeah, Corinna, go. And just a little pause there to feel the glory of that. Yeah, and we're going on here and just hands and what the crap is that? Oh my gosh. It was like a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man just invaded my drawing and okay, this is looking better. Alright, yeah, that looks a lot better. I'm still getting used to drawing hands good. Well, I don't know. I can grammar. Yeah, and then gotta fix that pinky there, because that looks a lot better. Okay. Corinna, my faith in you has returned, and just some cool filling in the lines. I don't stay in the lines, what am I talking about? Okay, I guess I am in here, but... You should have seen my drawings as a kid, like, I was not a believer in staying within the lines, because it's just, I did it too fast. Anyways, so we're going back here, adding a cool little zipper, because I was just like, you know what, go big or go home, because us Texans love to believe that. Like, I'm saying this like I was raised in Texas, nah. Okay, and then time for coloring. I don't know what to say about this. It's cool. I'm within the lines. But I love the shading of like just making the cheeks darker and just like the kind of blushiness of blush. Yep. I'm an artist. Blushiness of blush. And then the shading is super fun to do, especially like on the face. I love drawing faces. Like seriously, if I could just do that, I'd just be happy. Let's see. And then the eyes. Oh, this is what I decided to turn her eyes green. And you know what? It's super cool, but when I went to go do the irises, I didn't make them dark enough. And I didn't really think about this until, like, after I'd finished. And it kind of reminds me of, like, Toph from, Avatar Last Airbender. And she looks like she's blind. And I didn't mean to do that, but, because normally I don't use, the darkish brown color that I use to do the lines. I use a darker version of the iris because I think it looks cool that way, and so that's what you have to be careful of it, and you have to be careful or they'll end up looking super blind like mine kind of does. It doesn't really. I'm just being mean to my drawing. I'm sorry. I don't know. Her name's Alicia. I'm sorry, Alicia. Okay, so onto the hand. Yep, and the boots. Yep. Those glorious feet. Oh my gosh. Why does it sound like I have a foot fetish? I do not. Okay, let's just get that out there right now. Usually my shoes end up looking really crappy, and I'm just super proud that I actually managed to do this. I think this is going to be the first drawing on here that I've posted on my YouTube channel that I actually like. Because the other ones, like, they were nice, but, like, I looked at them later and I was like, that was a crap drawing, like, what the heck. Or, like, in my standards, I know I could have done, like, a lot better on those. Which was sad because one of them was a commission and now I kind of feel bad. I'm sorry, Caitlin. Okay, so on to the belts, the cool futuristic Star Wars belt. And I'm doing a lot of these, portions of her outfit on different layers, so if you're wondering like how I'm not managing to get like the different colors on the other like parts of the clothes. Let's see. Okay, and the background, oh my gosh, we're almost done. I didn't notice this. And then my signature, because it's fantastic. And then here you go. Yeah, I didn't mean to make the whole outfit green, but I'm gonna stick with it. And my end screen. So, if you'd like to subscribe to this channel and listen to me ramble on for a long time, you can click on one of the buttons over there. And I think there's 2 videos here. I'm not sure. I haven't edited this all together yet. Yep. Okay. Goodbye.